So welcome to the first annual Noel Academy, and I'm going to show you how to play Noel in BBtag. So we're going to start with some stuff like basics, advanced, drive, square. So we're going to start talking about her and talk about her as a character and also her strengths and weaknesses as well. So let's start with her A combos. So there's two different ways. So you got 4A and you got 5A. So those are pretty decent, but I don't really think they're the greatest. Besides that, I don't really see anything you can do with them. Maybe a corner combo, but not like anything you could do. Now, so most people are gonna block neutrals. Those are just basics. Other basic is like a drive where you just press, you press the button. Up to you what version you want. We're gonna get more in detail, but to show you, you got 5C, basic. 5C is good for like comboing low and then doing that, or you could just do 1, 2, and then cancel. Because what's gonna happen? They're gonna assume they're gonna do 3, so they're gonna try to block it. It's up to you how you want to do it. All right, let's get into the video now. So how do you want to use your 4A? Well, you don't want to use 4A. You want to use 3A. So 3A to a low C and to a back quarter circle B. That's like the best version you could do. Yeah, so it's the best version you could do with combos, or just getting in there, Yeah, so that's just your square basic combo, nothing really advanced. Unless you like go right here and then jump cancel. You want to do a jump cancel to a jump cancel to a C. Just a C. A C. And that's pretty much just a basic version. It's good for like people that jump. So anyone that jumps, so I'm gonna show you. So I'm gonna just do that, and then nothing crazy. So like if someone's jumping and you can anti-air them, you either anti-air them, or if they jump too high, you can just do this. Nothing crazy. Not much damage, but we'll get them off the air. You can challenge most characters, so you just gotta be careful. As long as you have an assist, you should be fine. But we do have the gun. The gun is pretty decent for wake up. Good wake up tool. But that's pretty much it. Because you try to do a combo, you're gonna pretty much drop it. Okay. Awakening or just far distant, and knowing that you don't have anybody that could pretty much zone you out. The command grab is pretty simple. You just grab anyone that's in overhead stance and just do whatever combo you want. You could just do that combo, or it's this. Oh, I missed. You could do this combo right here. Just do any aerial. So command grab, you could just just start getting in there with your drive. It's a good drive opener, especially when people that block high. Yeah, so nothing really crazy. Yeah, it's good for mix-ups as well. So like, for example, this one is my favorite. So down B to a low C, you can command grab off of it, because people are gonna assume that you're gonna do this. Let me show you. This is what people are gonna expect you to do. Yeah, so they're gonna expect the high, and they expect the high is the easy command grab, and that's a free combo for you. Pretty much command grab, nothing crazy. It's decent. It's just not good against you that block low. So anyone that blocks low, just try to do it off a mix-up, I would say, or awakening too, but most of the time mix up. Alright, so grabs. Let's start with grabs. So you can special off grab. Simple. So the second one is right here. Pretty simple. You really don't want to do it unless they're pretty much one shots, and it's no point still doing it. Because you could do this too. So you can grab and then go for a low, and then boom. If you have an assist, you can combo off of that. Pretty simple. It's you can connect with lows. I learned this from my friends, so. Yeah. See, free combo. Easy free combo. You can also do this too. A grab to a command grab. Crazy, but you could do whatever combo you want. I'm just doing basic ones right now. And then you could do, one of my favorites is this one, and you just waste a bar. But for example, yeah, so free combo in the corner, and then boom, bring your assistant and do cross. That's pretty much why you would want to use the one bar. is for any combos with corner. I know I'll show you more once you get more in the video, but yeah, it's good for combo in the corner, especially when they're like right here. You're like, nah, you're gonna use that corner and then do whatever you want. All right, let's go to the next topic. The drives, the most important ones. So there's 5 different drives. Startups. So you got neutral, you got down B, back B, up B, or just up and then B, and then you got the roll. Let's start with the neutral one. Why would you use your neutral? It's pretty simple. You want to use it for like comboing or just max damage. It's mostly for comboing. You don't want to start off this much with this unless you know you have the distance, because if not, this is gonna happen and they can hit you unless you do double B. This is the most damage drive startup, so you can get the max. So I'm gonna show you that one, and then I'm gonna show you a down B and the same inputs. The next one I'm gonna talk about is mix up. This is the mix up drive I like to call. For this one, you could do down to a C, so down B to a C, because a lot of people are going to be blocking low. Now you're like, oh, what if they, catch on? This is what you do: you down and then down again, because no one's going to expect it. And then when you do that, you could just do your combos like normal. When I talk about more mix-ups in this video, I'll show you why it's so good. Let's go with the next drive. It's the bait. Alright, so I'm gonna do this with Gordo, and then boom, bait in. Now you're like, oh well, okay, just do this then. Yeah, and then okay, I was like, alright. So you don't want to do that against Noel. Especially if you have mid distance. Like mid distance, it will like punish anyone. Anybody that's gonna rush you while grabbing. I just timed that wrong. Just doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to do that. Okay. Yeah, so this is your bait move. I feel like I counter both of them. Unless they ever use you, they have mid screen, and you're kind of screwed. But most of the time, you're not. You can deal with that. So yeah, it's a good evasion move and also good for baiting. That's what I call the bait. I know a lot of people hate it. I'm just telling you. Alright, so this is the overhead. So let me show you what happens when you just block over. See? It's an overhead. Now, let me show you what happens when I block low. And I'm just gonna start it. So, this is an overhead one for anyone that doesn't know. So you don't want to block low. This is a counter to the low. I need to start using this against some of my friends. If you know who I'm talking about, yeah, you like to block low a lot. Gotta watch out for anti-air, but you'll get people off guard, especially people that like to block low a lot. Now you don't want to do this though. You don't want to do that, because this, I'll show you what happens if you do that. I'm gonna just do this. I don't know why. I just feel like doing that. Okay. Do this. Boom, punish. Yeah, you don't want to do that because you're gonna get punished. So. Alright, let's get to the next part of the drive, and that's the roll. Okay. There we go. My roll worked. Alright, so pretty much the roll is an invisible frame. You just gotta watch it for lows. Let's see. Yeah, see how the low will counter it. So anything that will low will counter me pretty much. Of course I won't fall for that. I'm just saying. Yeah. So you ever see a Noel, just counter a low. So we talked about the drives. Now we have an invisible frame that we're gonna talk about. Pretty simple. It's just 2B, pretty much 2B. Any version of 2B. I later made 2B. It's not even like a joke. Boom. Besides the roll is just 1B. So those are the frames that you want to use the low against, and for people that are playing Noel, those are the ones you want to use when it comes to people trying to bring an assist in, or the meta, or me. They're trying to bring assists in the game, or just trying to raw super you, because you can also DP off of it if you feel like you're gonna miss. Next we're gonna talk about the hand move. So we got forward, and we got back. So we got trigger, a hand trigger, and then I call it pushback. But it's all through. That's the name of it. I just call it pushback. Don't ask me why. It's good for mid distance, get some distance off of you, but you're wasting a lot. Unless you know you're gonna kill him, it's a waste of bar. But if you get him in the corner, do a 4A. Oh, wrong button. Oh. Yeah, see how I just continued the combo? I dropped it, but this will show you a little glimpse. You want to use it on the corner. So this is what I'm gonna make him do. See, if I backstab, boom. I'd rather do this, juke the move, and then get the combo. So that's what you pretty much want to do. So if I do it at the same time before you do it, boom, I get punished. So you gotta be careful on that. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do the other version. And then, so on this version, you want to backstab. Same time you can do it. Boom. So when you do the same time he does it on that version, you're gonna counter him. But if you do it just a second late, that's not gonna happen. So you gotta be careful. So you can use it for comboing potential. You could do it like that and then do an aerial. You do have to waste bar, so you don't want to do it often. You know someone's gonna switch a lot. As long as they're in the air, you can just do it. Simple. Nothing crazy. I mean, I did waste like 4 bars. And then also it's good for the mix. So anytime you're doing this, you can also just do that. And it will keep you off guard. So it's really strong. And then this is my new favorite one. Mastered it yet. Free combo. It's a free combo, and the reason I like it because it makes them block both sides, and no one, who the hell is gonna see this coming? Yeah, so it's gonna be hard for them to block both sides unless they're like the master blockers in this game. Pretty much explain it, combo off of it. There we go, and then you get a free combo. Whatever combo you want to do. I just did something basic, but it's a good reset, especially when you're resident. Is it hard? Yes, it's one of the hardest things for me to do because you have to make sure they are landing on the right spot. There we go. Yeah, so they had to be high enough to do the combo. Pretty simple. Yeah, so if you try to do it against people, you're most likely gonna miss unless you practice it like daily. You have to make this like your routine. Yeah, let's talk about Noel DP. It's only good when you use an assist most of the time. But like, I'm gonna do assist and then full, and then free combo. That's one version. Other version is you just gotta be patient because there we go. You're not gonna always get it in time. So yeah, so it's the DP version. They do any jumpy move that you know they're gonna do, then DP. So that's the main why you use your DP. But you really are not gonna use DP with Noel that much. Alright, let's talk about her reset real quick. So her reset is pretty good. I'm gonna just do. So that's my type of reset. I know a lot of people have other ones. But the whole point of this reset, in my opinion, is just to, you know, make your life a little hell. Pretty simple. You just have to convert a double B or a high B, I would say, into a C, and then you can do however you want. Nothing crazy. But any resets that you do with a strong, you're better off just using your team. The best time to use the reset is when you're pretty much a resident. The next topic we're going to talk about is assist. First one is neutral. 5P. Nothing crazy. This 5P. This is 4P. Anti-air version. Or not anti-air, but this is like a air combo setup or startup. If you like doing air combos, this is a good startup for it. And also in this one, you can also do neutral. So You do either one. That's what's good about this one. And then the last one is the one that gives people pressure. See? So like, so I'm gonna show you a good pressure of this. So see, it's gonna be hard for them to like go back up. It's a good setup too. So like any character that you like to set up. Now you gotta be watch out for pushbacks, but it's a good for setting up and putting pressure and bringing them towards you, where you can just like you. When you're a little gun on the floor, you want to make sure it bounces. So I didn't talk about this, but you want to make sure it bounces where you bring in your assist, because if you don't, it will hit them sometime, but it's just more accurate like this. So, and the best version of this too. Yeah, that's just a basic assist. Also, you could do this one too. A lot of versions of this. I'll show you. If this thing goes. Yeah, pretty much what you do. Before I forget, so when they jump, I'm gonna just do this. When you do your C, you can do that, or this. Yeah, so there's two different versions of C in the air. This is gonna bring that exciting thing and talk about it. So I'm gonna do other one. Simple. Simple. You can do resets or whatever. You set a practice because resets will drop. Because there's only a certain amount of input you can press. Now let's do cross version. Mess it up. I usually don't mess it up much. There it is. Here's the cross version. Yeah, it's not like the greatest, but it does work. It's better on the corner. So let me show you. Yeah, so it's better in the corner because it's more damage in the corner. And you can do any version you want. Like, I'm gonna do other version. I think. Yeah, so any version you want. So that's how you cross, pretty much, with Noel. Nothing crazy. So I'm gonna do this version. Oh. Alright. And there's the other version of the cross. You can do any one you want. But the whole point of cross, I would say, is to use it when they don't have any bar in the bottom, or they don't have teammate, or DP. That's the three reasons why you use cross. Let me show you a version with wise. Now this one is more frame specific. There we go. Oh, that took forever. Alright, I did like 9k. I could have probably did more. Alright, let's get to the advanced stuff, because the thing is that you can hit your assist at the same time you hit your input. So the one I like to do is low assist. So you could do any type of combo you want with this. Like it's ridiculous. And boom. Easy 9k. You may think, oh, this is easy. Just really annoying to do them. Alright, here we go. There we go. And then boom, 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 boom. You can just keep pressing buttons because Wife will protect you from that. So yeah, that's pretty much the advanced stuff. You can also do it off of the drive, and that's what I like too. So let me show you. So then you're like, oh, let me just make them grab. So that's what I want. And then I'm gonna make them grab, and this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna prevent them from grabbing me. Because right now, look, I'm gonna show you what happened. See, I can't backstab because he timed it right. But if I do it the same way, I had to do it at the same time. It's okay. Kinda hard to do. I just got grabbed. Oh. Free combo. Free combo. How to counter grabs. Simple. It's simple. It's really simple. And even if they use special, right? You will most likely do this and then boom, invisible frame. So you should not worry as much unless you're playing like someone that could just laser you. Then worry, but so I'm gonna do this but with a back. So I'm gonna do this, right? Pretend you did that, right? And they're like, oh no, like he blocked that string, and then you could just do this. The best way I can show you, because I really don't want to keep changing the settings just for them to block. And so you want to use your backward circle, B. Make sure you use this. You could do it off the combo. You could also do it all off of this too. The thing is, you don't want to do it off the square. There we go. Look how much damage it does. But we're just not even a full bar. Like, I only use one bar pretty much. So this is pretty much without a bar. This is without a bar. Pretty almost 8k without using your assist, and that's pretty good. When you run out your assist, then you use your cross, right? You can still use it whenever you want. So use it out for that. You can also do this. The bait on the DP. You can just do this too. So different version. Get the last thing I need to talk about is the quick square. I call this quick jump cancel. So when you do this, it's so easy to get in. Like, it's not even funny. Yeah, I counter him. Yeah, it's pretty freaking fast. So quick, a quick conversion. So if you're not gonna anti-air you, but they're not gonna see that coming. Just boom. It's like one of the greatest moves for the square. So any A that you want to do, just make sure you do jump cancel and rush in. All you gotta do is make sure you reach that enough. And pretty much all you gotta do. Nothing crazy. I should load some bars. There's ways to do it. So yeah, pretty much that's the tutorial for Noel. If you like, subscribe, and I'm gonna get more content out there. If you want to know anything else, like more combos with Noel or just any character in general, let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching.